So Whistleblower came on to Tucker Carlson's podcast and broke what we already knew. She was talking about corruption in Ukraine with Zelensky. We're talking about him and his cronies stealing tens of millions of dollars. One of them is a fugitive that ran away to Israel because that's where their power base is from. It was Kolomoisky, which is a Jewish oligarch in Ukraine, basically pushed for Zelensky to make him like the man of the people, like he was a peacemaker. He was going to make peace with Russia. That's how he got elected, and you saw what happened. Not only the tens of millions of dollars of corruption that is going on, drugs as well. We already knew that Zelensky is an addict to cocaine. Okay, this is something that's been reported, somewhat hearsay, but it's been yet reported again. And the whistleblower says that, he's a big cokehead, basically. He's a drug addict. Again, we already know that. We can basically see that, right? So the rumors, once again, we have yet another witness to the resources that we're pouring into Ukraine. Supposedly it's for democracy, which is a load of what. But it's being siphoned off. There's also rumors, and it's not being reported in this article. It's not reported by the whistleblower, but it's been reported by other sources that the weapons that have been sent over there have been sold to the black market. It's been sold to the Middle East, etc. And that's been showing up in Syria, for example. Weapons that were supposed to be in Ukraine ended up in Syria with the various factions over there. So, the narrative is that Zelensky is the man of democracy, is defending democracy. Ukraine is not any more of a free country than Russia is, okay? Actually, by a lot of metrics, is more corrupt than Russia is. So that's just a load of baloney. But, all you had to do is look a little bit into the facts, and you can see that the narrative is it's propaganda, right? So anyway, I'll put a link in the description below.